Welcome back to a new video. I have a snow day today at the school that I teach at, so I had some time this morning to go take care of my car. I needed to do a rotation, which is free, which is nice, a rotation and balance. So that was nice, but my blitz rating has actually not gone up hardly. Well, I haven't played it, frankly, but I hit a new high in Rapid, so 15-12. Won several games while I was waiting for my car to get done being fixed or whatever, and so won a couple, tied one. So we're gonna play one and hopefully it will be a new high. So 15-12 is the highest I've been. So now we're truly back on the journey to 1600, not all the way back down to 1400 like I was for a little bit. So just been playing a lot better, just seeing a lot more, just not being a buffoon, which is easier said than done. But the snow, there actually is no snow right now. It's not supposed to snow until about noon, but there's supposed to be, I've heard 2 to 4. My phone app says 1 to 3, so it's I think, yeah, so I messed this up already, which is unfortunate, but it'd be like that. And then he'll take that pawn up there. There we go. He'll do that. Which stinks. But it is what it is. So we do have this as a threat, potentially. What I'm gonna do is actually this. If we do take up here, he can take down there, but then we'd go up to take another check, which I don't really want to worry about that pawn right now. I don't think that didn't really move the needle for him. So I think the better move, so when he did that, I could have given him a check here, then he goes over, then I do that. But he decided to let me do it anyway. So that's pretty nice because that kind of messes up his structure, his defense. Well, they're telling me that I might need new tires soon, which honestly is probably not true. The ones that were on the back that are now on the front are apparently wore more than the ones at the front. But I'm gonna wait a little bit and probably do them in the summer, maybe. But I believe my mine were supposed to be ready, or like they have 60,000 mile warranty, and I did them at 80,000, and the car's at like 106 now, so I should still have a while before they actually need to be done, I would think. I'll go there. If this still open, so could potentially work my knight over. You can just push that up, that kind of blocks me off, but right now he has to move his queen, so he has to address that. I also have some new shoes coming in for weightlifting. So I'm hoping those get here earlier rather than later, because I'd rather go before the storm. I call it a storm. I don't think it'll be anywhere near as bad as the one that we had over the weekend, where we had about, I think people had said it was 11 inches of snow. So I would say at least 11 inches. Some places probably got more, just how much how much there was around. We'll go there. But Sooner they get here, the better. Because then I can go earlier. And I'm excited to try them out. They are tier weightlifting shoes. And I have another pair of tier, but these ones are the newer version that have like a wooden heel, which aesthetically look nice, but I'm actually curious about the slightly increased heel height, if that will feel different. Probably gonna go right there. Kind of has to. Can't go, yeah, has to do that. Now I could trade and then go to there. What I'd like to do is go right here. He might just go over, in which case I can just dance over a little bit. We're still okay. He can protect this pawn with one of the rooks. He can threaten my rook there. Just gonna go over a spot. I have to pay attention to this back line though. He might offer a trade, which we'll take. So then he can threaten the back rank, but it's not really a very good threat, to be honest. You go down to there, that doesn't really help him. Probably just go over or up to protect his pawn, or just give a check. I guess that's also a move. Then he can go over to give a check there, which doesn't really do much for him, but it does just give him another move to do. I feel like I'm in a pretty decent spot since I have this all opened up. I think he was probably hoping that I would offer the trade the queen. Since he's up material, that would be good for him. 15-12. I think 15-02 is what my best was before today. Randomly, I don't want to say randomly started playing better, but just played as well as what I should be playing and just started playing a little bit more consistent. He kind of, yeah, so he kind of has to go back over. We're gonna go to there. This, these center pawns are really nice because he can't really threaten here with his bishop. He can move down like this, I suppose, with his bishop. But we have this move here, which would be checkmate. I guess it is. Yeah, he has to do that because he has no way to protect against it. So what we're gonna do is this to threaten the attack there. What I would like to do is this. It threatens the queen. Also allows me to obviously take a pawn, but also to threaten that G pawn that's right there with both of these attackers. So he has to address the queen. So what we can do, so if we go, we have to kind of What if I just did this? Because I can try to move my knight. Obviously, it doesn't get me all the way back down to there to protect that pawn, since that's what he wanted to do. So I think that was bad for him. I don't think it matters that much though, because he can just bring his rook back up. Probably go right back to there. Which, I mean, I could force a draw because he has to keep doing that move. And he honestly probably would prefer a draw at this point, but I think we can attack there. I think that's actually probably the best move. Brings the pawn up. Then we just give him a check there. But I think we actually go there. So, not good. And we have moves over there to try to work at those pawns. So now we might just need to force the draw. These pawns are doing a lot of work in the middle. So if he wants to move like that, we'll force a draw if we can. Salvage this one. I definitely felt like I had an advantage there that I messed up. So we just have a simple sequence here we're going to keep working at. So you can't... I guess you could try to go to there, or... Oh, I guess, yeah. So you can take now there. So he might do that, so he has another pass pawn. We'll have to take there. So this might be lost. We might be all ogre. actually gonna go here, assuming that he'll do that, which means that we can do this. He has to go there or there, and he has to go up, which I think is still entirely lost for me. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can really do, so we'll analyze here in a second to see what was possible. We'll see if he just doesn't notice that. Yeah, and he does. So we're gonna go ahead and, so that was, I knew that was gonna happen. That wasn't my normal blunder. So we lost, unfortunately. So we'll go here and see what advantages I ended up missing, because I had a feeling, well, this beginning. So honestly, you know, not too bad for the fact that I just messed this beginning up. At some point, I feel like I got tied back up. So is this all still even? So I did, no, this was still basically even. So is the correct move just to take? Yeah, so I should have just traded queens there. So that was the correct move there. So that was a really bad move for him. Probably because he, you know, he eliminated the back rank that he had. Oh, that's what I ended up doing. So there was really bad for him. That was actually not correct, is it? It was actually the take with the rook, interestingly enough. Just a lot of bad moves by both of us. So what did I need to do here? Guess so that move would have worked. That move obviously does not. So that would actually have been the best. I'm actually entirely losing at this point because of that. Yeah, so really after that point, I missed. So basically I should have traded the queen when I had the opportunity. That was the big thing that I missed, but kind of stinks. But you know, we're actually over 1500, so the journey to 1600 actually makes sense now. Hopefully I can be consistent and stay above this mark. You know, I mean, this game, obviously I didn't win, but it's certainly better than a lot of the games I've been losing, to where I just lose pieces randomly. Like there, you know, I made a blunder at the beginning, but I was able to kind of continue to play well enough to get to the end game at least. So at least a positive game in that sense. But anywho, if you made it to this point, I hope you had a great day, or having a great day, and I'll talk to you all in the next one. Peace.